Hello, hello, my friends. Welcome in. It is Dion at the Blushing Mint. Thank you guys for stopping in today and seeing what's happening around here in my craft studio. I have Layla out on my desk, friends. I have Layla out here. And I have a whole bunch of things to put inside of Layla, and I've been procrastinating. I've been in a funk. I get it. I know it, but I think I just want to go ahead and get her signature put together, and at least get that part of it done. So I thought I would just bring you along while I go through this pile of stuff and decide what Layla is going to look like on the inside. So, of course, as you know, I created this cover, or maybe you don't know because I feel like it's been forever. So if you didn't know, here, friends, let me introduce you to Layla. Layla is a digital kit designed by Amity Bloom, and of course, she will be linked below. And I created this out of 2 envelopes, like this, envelopes. And then I just covered it with some of the gorgeous digitals from the kit. And she's gorgeous. She's also very sturdy. She's a very sturdy cover. Gonna be fab. So there is the cover of Layla. Now let me show you what I've got out here in this pile. I have the beautiful decoupaged envelopes that I created to go in here. I have a window or a CD sleeve envelope that I did not decoupage, but that I did do some ink dyeing on. I have the beautiful, ink embossed papers that I did the other day, and so I have some of those in here. Here's some more of those. I set them in here because I may or may not use them. I don't know, but I have a glassine. Well, it's not really a glassine bag. I don't know. It's a craft paper bag anyway. I have all of the digitals here. I mean, guys, oh. Just beautiful digitals, all from Amity Bloom. They have the hand-dyed papers that I created a few videos back. And then I just have a bunch of random papers here, friends. But look at these. I mean, like, seriously, look at that. Oh, can you even see it? It's actually the lightest hints of lavenders and pink and metallics. I mean, please, yes, please. And I just have some other splotchy watercolor papers. I found a book of florals, and I just think this page here is beautiful. And an L for Layla. I mean, like, yes, why not? And it could be in the center of the signature. Gorgeous. Guys, I got some straw papers from Roxy's Creations, Rachel at Roxy's Creations. And so I have some straw papers. This is kind of aubergine, eggplanty, brown, plum kind of color, but I think it is not sure how well it's picking up on camera, but it's gorgeous together. Then I also have some traditional yellow straw paper that I got from her. And she had these straw paper bags. Okay, this is so funny. It says straw paper bags, And so then it came, and it was kind of sealed right here on the edge, and I opened it up. There's a napkin inside of here, so I don't know if these are like utensil bags. Rachel is from another country. I don't remember what country. Netherlands or something like that, maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'll link her below. But anyway, I thought this was just a cool bag. Napkin, funny, don't know, weird. But anyway, found that. Oh, here's another random piece of paper that I just... Guys, guess what I did? I trimmed out all my printable papers. I did. I trimmed around all of them. And so they are ready to go. And then I just have some random other book pages. Ledger papers. So that's what I have, friends. I also have Cooper Reed. Please come lay down. Come lay down. You don't need to go outside. Just because somebody drove by, you don't need to go outside. Lay. Thank you. That's a good boy. I also have these two napkins. And I know I've decoupaged. I've done all of that stuff. But sometimes, I mean, just look at them with these papers. They're just gorgeous. I mean, look how that purple popped right off of there with these. This one's beautiful. And sometimes I like to decoupage my music paper. I don't know. This is vintage music paper. I think it's vintage music paper. It's not antique, but it can also sometimes get a little crumbly. It can tear, and so if I do it strengthens it. So I got these. I don't know what I'll do with them, but I just wanted to have some stuff ready, and I thought we would start to go through the process of putting this signature together, my friends. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. So get a beverage. There's a lot of papers here. There's no way we can use all of these in this journal, but I don't quite know what I want to use. So I just thought, bring your friends and let's chat our way through this process. I need to drink my Coke, friends. I actually should have brought, excuse me, a fresh Coke out here because my Coke is nearly gone and I think I need another one. It is 2:40 in the afternoon and I've only had one, but I might need 3 today. I don't know. You just never know. Okay, so this is our cover. Now, our journal is 9 by 6. That's the size of these envelopes. So this journal is 9 by 6. I could have want this to be a self-contained journal, meaning that everything fits within the cover. Not always do journals need to there's no rhyme or reason, but I do think in this particular instance, I do want everything to be contained within the cover. I don't dislike it. I like that page. Love this page. Love that page. That's meant to go tall. This is about the lilac petals, and that is kind of, so I definitely want that one. Love this page. Oh, yes. Love this page. This is going to be hard, friends, but I don't want it to be all digitals. But I do love that. Oh, love that. Got a saying about. Yep, love that. Gosh. Nazi at Amity Bloom is who, so this is like ephemera. Gorgeous. I love this page. I need to do a tall, thin journal too. These are all so stinking gorgeous. I just can't with them. They're so beautiful. I mean, like, look at that. It's just, oh, stunning. Amity Bloom digitals. But guys, the reality is, I can't remember, okay? I can't remember. I think I linked them in the beginning, so I'll copy and paste the description. Okay, so I already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's already 8 pages there, friends. That's a lot of pages. So I've already used this one, so we're gonna set that one aside. Love. So now I've eliminated that, so that's 7. This has a lilac saying we have to use it. Possibly printed upside down. I'm gonna use that. That has lilacs mentioned. Need to use that. That one's just gorgeous. This one, okay, that gives me 6. I'm good with 6. Okay, let's do this. Okay, setting that aside. Okay, so I can set those aside. Now I know that I want to use maybe 2 of I like that. Okay, let's do those 2. So this is kind of, this is my process, friends. I'm just bringing you along as I think through what this is going to look like. So that gives me 8. Nine pages so far. All right, set this over here. Then I know I'm going to use a music sheet. That's 10. I definitely know I want to use one of these. That is 11. This is a double-sided. That is 12. 15 to 20, friends. 15 to 20 is where I usually go. I definitely want to use this. Or may end up taking one of those bags out, not sure. Set this napkin somewhere. I don't need that napkin. I loved this. 13. Love this. 14. I think, I could have miscounted, friends. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 10, I know. Yeah, see, so I'm at 18 already. I'm at 18 already, friends. This is what happens. This is how it works. Now, I think I want to use one of these ledger pages. They're just pretty. I just like them. I have one that is not written on. Let's use that one. Then, okay, this page is for my lavender journal. Okay, then I have a piece of, or a booklet of, I think that's Latin. And I also have a Vigilantes of Montana. I found a Vigilantes of Montana book, and I thought, how fun would that be to put in every one of my journals so that people kind of know where the Journal Maker is from. Maybe the Vigilantes of Montana isn't the best book in which to have in here, but I did make sure it didn't have anything like, you know, no hangings or anything like that, you know, because the Vigilantes did do that here in Montana. It was a thing. And so anyway, I made sure there was none of that kind of stuff on the page that I chose. And I think let's start there, okay? Oh, and then of course we're gonna have some envelopes and this stuff. So, but let's start here first. Now, our center of the signature. Do I want it to be this L for Layla? I mean, it's a beautiful page. I do kind of like it for the center of the signature. All right, so you just get started here. Okay, and I know I folded this, and what I thought I would do is I could make pockets so it strengthens the edge of that straw paper. And the straw paper is just basically a textural element. And I'm just going to start here, and then we'll start adding pages as we go. So if that's the center of the signature, let's just do something like this. Okay. And then this here can get folded over and it can become a little tuck spot. If I could fold appropriately. Sometimes that's a struggle for me. Okay, like so. Like it. Okay. Set this one aside. I'm not sure where that one will go. Okay, these we're going to fold in half. And just see how they lay within our pages here. Okay. This one is just gorgeous. Now, do I want to, okay, I'm going to bring this to where I'm folding it just at the edge of that letter, but I want it to go like this. And so then this can be like a tuck, or it can be a flip out like that. Of course, these aren't going to stay in this particular order, but I'm just oh, that's perfect. Maybe I want to save this one to be in a tall, thin journal. Okay, then we have this piece. All right, so let's start. Okay, this is something I was afraid that this beautiful page here might, because it is a wide page, that it might stick out in the center of the book. So I think we're going to have to put it somewhere not in the center of the book, but I don't dislike when you open the cover, that's what you see either. And I can cover this. I can cover this with something else. Because I love seeing this when you open up the page. Oh, do I like that a lot. Okay, now I have this gorgeousness. Gorgeous. Okay, I have a lot of script in here. So you see what I'm saying? Script and script here. I don't like that. I still have this. And okay, I like how that looks. I'm still, hang on. Sorry. Okay. I had a message I had to respond to. All right, then let's take these two florals, and as much as, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's fine, friends. It's fine. Everything is fine. Don't panic. There's no need to worry. Okay. Then let's put, I like how this color is all together. Cooper Reed, buddy, you don't need to go outside. I'm telling you, just because people drive by doesn't mean that you have to go outside, because I know what it means. It means you're going to bark. It means you're going to bark because that's all you've done today. Why you got to do that to me? Actually, while he goes outside to bark, I'm pausing to go inside and get a Coke, friends, because I need a Coke. Life is good, friends. A fresh Coke. Just saying, nothing like it in the world. I can give up a lot of things, but you know, Coke, I'm good. I got a Coke habit, friends. I got a Coke habit. Hallelujah. Life is great on my end again. All right. So if we put this in here, and we maybe fold these back on themselves, and then they can become a pocket or a tuck spot or something there. Okay, so far I like it. Now I need something for the center of my signature because I changed my mind on what it's going to look like. And this is going to be on the outside. And I'm going to cover that and probably cover this as well. I should maybe do that now before I sew that in. So let's do that, friends. Yes, let's cover this. Okay, I printed. Hold the phone. I printed single-sided. What did I do with it? It's in my lavendine papers, and it's not an Amity Bloom, and that's okay. This is not a design team project, so it's not the end of the world if I use a different digital artist. Okay, let's see if any of these will work. I mean, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. These are Sweet Pea Curiosities. That's beautiful. That's stunning as well. But I kind of like this one. Or this one. Yell, friends, yell, yell what you're hearing, yell what you're seeing. This one, this one. It's beautiful. Okay, this one. Why do I have to make everything so complicated, friends? I don't know. I don't have the answer for that, all right? Less. Too plum, but I think this one will work. And now after I had all of my pages cut out, I don't have this one cut out, okay? I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm going to have to trim it anyway. So why am I sitting here? Oh, but look at what happens when I do that. It's not, bless, it's not, okay, it's fine. Friends, don't panic, all right? Don't pull a Dion and panic. It's no big deal, okay? We're gonna cut this to size. We're gonna cut this to size, and we're gonna make this work as if it's fine. It's fine. Dion, just focus for a second. That's the problem. But I love this. Yeah, I want to see this. Okay, I'm trimming this to the correct, I'm trimming this, friends. This is real life working with Dion in her studio, okay? This is how it goes, guys. You get it exactly as it happens here. There's no hiding anything. No fast forwarding, no retakes, no whatever. You get this messed up brain just how it happens. Okay. Okay. So then we're going to trim it like so. It's going to overlap at the spine, which is fine. I want it to do that. Okay. And then we'll come back with this piece on the back, like so. Yes, that's how it's going to happen, friends. This is the fix that I am fixin' to make. It is. It's how it's going to be. I'm fixin' to fix this. Okay. Sorry, I'm humming the tune, you know, the theme song. That's it. That's the word. To the Gilmore Girls, because it's Gilmore Girls trivia at Michaela's house. I think it's next week. It's next week. Or on Tuesday. Yeah, I have to be there on Tuesday. Gilmore Girls trivia. This is the story of Dion and Michaela. And so, yes. So I have been binge watching the Gilmore Girls. There are 7 seasons, friends. I feel like I have done nothing but watch the Gilmore Girls, and I have not even through season 2. Bless in heaven, I don't even know what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to make it through all 7 seasons or 27 seasons or however many seasons there are of the show. I can't really honestly remember. But oh my gosh, like this tune lives in my head night and day. Night and day, friends. Okay. Okay. You want that to be super, super smooth. Okay, next. Dang, dropped the lid to my glue. Imagine that, friends. Would you please imagine that I would have dropped the lid to the glue? Like, I don't know. Just picture it for yourselves for a second. Because of course I would drop the lid to the glue. It's what I do. If you need me to be with you, I will follow. Where you go, I will follow. Anywhere, just to be with you. That's it, girls. That is the tune. That is the tune taking up residency in my head for days. Days and days and days. Okay, so I just marked where I need to glue to. Okay. But if you need a cute show to watch and you want to think about the life of Dion and Michaela, please do go watch the Gilmore Girls. I would be Lorelei. Michaela would be little Lorelei, also known as Rory. Yes, for real. I swear it is our life. Both of us feel the same way, that it is our life story. So if you want to know what it was like for me and Michaela, that's it. That's it. Check it out, friends. Check it out. Oh, it helps if I take it right to the line where I'm supposed to take it to. Anywhere, just to be with you. If you need me to be with you. Sorry, friends. And of course, I like to sing, so you know, I would of course be all about the music. Listen, I don't need you being all funkified on my stuff here. I'll end up probably covering that page too, but okay, for now, I'm going to do this and trim this up. Cooper Reed, you do not have to bark at the horse that's running in its own pasture. It has the right to run in its own field. This dog, I swear, does anybody want a beagle? Bless his sweetheart. He is the sweetest. He's just a mess. Okay, friends. I feel better about that. I'll probably do something here too. I don't know. Let us see. Cute. Okay. Oh, I have to get the lid, friends, because I threw it. Bless. It's a long way down to the floor from where I sit. Just in case you were wondering, why do I have to struggle all the time? Okay. I just got glue all over myself. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Okay. Ooh, back up on my chair. Oh, sorry, friends. It's a big, tall chair for me, for a little short girl. Okay. Okay, let's look. Let's see where we're at and see what we need to add. Okay. That's just beautiful. Okay, I feel like we definitely need something else in here. And there, possibly. I love these two colors here together. Beautiful. Okay. So I definitely feel like Was it here I said I felt like we needed something else? I'll put something on this straw paper, like maybe belly bands, pockets, something of that nature, so they won't just be such a yellow page. Same thing over here. We'll have some other color to go with that. Oh, hold on. We've got our envelopes. We've got our, oh, over here. Now, oh, center of the signature. Duh! Center of the signature, Dion. Of course it's going to be one of these. So that means this paper may not be the best one for the center. Maybe we move the music paper. And we bring this here. Okay. This envelope, love. Okay, love that. We could even have like this envelope here. It could flip up here. This could be journaling here, here, flip over, and have a tuck spot here. Actually, I like that idea a lot. Love that idea. Okay, gonna do that. Gonna get a paper clip just so I can remember what I was thinking, because this is a thing for me. Okay, like that. Love. Okay. Now, let us then we could have a pocket here, flip here, short page here. We could add something onto that. I like that. Gosh, I do love that. Okay, I need to, when you have glue, when you use glue stick, sometimes the pages want to like curl. So you can take your ruler and just roll across it and work it out a little bit. And it gives it a little bit better feeling. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, envelope is 17. So we can add 3 more pages in here. Well, I mean, I said 15 to 20, didn't I? I said 15 to 20, friends. I don't have to have 20, Dion. You don't. Gosh. Sometimes I just need to be hit over the head with a ruler or something to be told that I don't need to do this. Because by the time I start putting other stuff in here, this is going to chunk a monk. It's going to chunk a monks itself. I love that. Okay, this I feel like I want something else in there. I do. I feel like I do want something. What do I want? Do I want... No, I can't use that because, hello, it's the same thing. Oh, but hold the phone. But if I turn around, I'm just saying, give me a minute, friends. Give me a minute with myself, okay? I'll figure it out. Because, do you remember how I said if I took this and made this a flip, would I be happy enough with that? I think I need a different color. I have that hint of purple. Tell me how this looks on your guys' cameras, because on your guys' computers and stuff, because I just never know. It looks so different on my computer. And guys, I don't watch my videos. I don't even go back. I can't. It's not a thing for me. I can't do it. Okay. Nope, I don't like that, Dion. Move on. Move on. Find something else. I need something else in here. I need something else in here. All right. Focus. Focus and look at what you have out here. And I don't think... Oh, Edith Holden? Do I need Edith Holden? Friends, let me see if I can find Edith Holden. Hold the phone, okay? Hold the phone. Okay, friends, look what I found. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? What if I did it like this? Even though lilacs are in the spring, it's okay. Let's look. Let's see how I feel now, okay? I love it. I do. Look at it. Gonna be fabulous. Do I need a little something there? I probably do. Do I need something there? See, this is the problem. This is the problem. I start to feel like I need more and more and more and more. Friends, tell me to stop. Make it stop, friends. Make it stop. Okay, hold on. I have this. Don't dislike. What if I did this? Friends, it's paper. I can choose to do something different. Ooh, that's pretty. Flip out. That I like. I like that, friends. Do you like that? Do you see my vision? Go with it, just go with it. Wherever I go, you go, we go. Where we go, wherever we go, we go. Wherever we be, we be. I think this is what I need to do to make me happy, but I do not want it to be the same. I do not want it to be the same. I want it to be different, like so and so. And so it goes, these are the same. I want this to be so different. I want it to be something different. That's what I want it to be. Guys, sorry. This is literally how I craft. When I'm in here all by my lonesome, this is how it works, friends. I sing, I do my own thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here. Gorgeous. Pretty. Gorgeous. These colors together could not be better if I tried. If I tried, friends. Could not go together any better. This is going to have stuff on it, so it's not going to be just yellow. Okay, feeling it. This will do something with this. Gorgeous. Okay, friends. That is going to be the journal. That's going to be it. Now, what I need to do is I need to shore up a few of these book pages. Okay? So, I'm going to do that. Let's do it together. So, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for checking in. But if you're new here, you can see how I do this. Okay. And I'm going to get, oh, nope, I need purple. I need a purple one. Hello? All right, so the first place we need to shore up is right here. This is Latin, I think. I think it's Latin paper. And I happen to have Amity Bloom tape, yes please, to go in my Amity Bloom journal. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to put our bloom tape down the center of our page here. And what we're going to do is we may only do like just a few pieces. Okay. But because this is Amity Bloom tape, it doesn't stick good, friends. Cannot be trusted to stick over long periods of time. Therefore, I must apply glue. It's a thing. Doesn't make me the happiest, but the tape is gorgeous regardless, okay? So I just do what I have to do for the sake of the gorgeous tape. Because it's beautiful. And couldn't go any better with this journal if I had like hand-picked it myself, which I did from the basket of Amity Bloom tapes that I have. But you would think that she made it to go together because she's the designer. And I think she did. And that, my friends, is fabulous. Just look. It's beautiful. And so that will go here. Like so. All right, and then we go to the next page. Desperado. God, guys, the songs that pop into my head are just... Okay, give me a second. I'm feeling like possibly a switch here. Maybe. I may or may not. Oh, no. No, I can't. Why would I have thought that I could do that? Because this is what works perfectly with this paper here. So, Dion, you can't do a switch because these two here were meant to be. They are married to each other in this journal, okay? It's fine. I was just looking at like the layering piece of it. No big deal. Nothing major. No big deal. There's plenty of layers within this journal. Plenty of them. Okay, here's another piece. Here's another page. May or may not come apart. I don't know, friends. I don't like to take chances. I am not a big chance, let's take this risk kind of girl. Not when it comes to my journals. I do not want somebody having a journal of mine. Sorry, a bee or something just came buzzing its way through. So yeah, I don't want to have somebody tell me that their pages fell out of their journal. That would be like an ultimate nightmare for me. So I would rather reinforce the things that need to be reinforced than to have somebody be disappointed, because that is like the world's worst, is to disappoint somebody. Can't have it. Can't have it happen, my friends. Can't. Just, gosh, sorry. Traffic on the road. Okay, this is a new roll. Where? Okay, found it. Found the end, friends. Is my head in the camera? Sorry if it is. I can't see because I have a new light and it kind of blocks my view if my head is in the way. Okay. Ouch. Ow. Ow. Okay. This is beautiful tape. This is pretty. Okay. And one in the middle. Okay. Sorry guys, I just get quiet. I'm sorry, friends. I just get quiet. There. Look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Do I want to put a little on this side just because? Sure, friends. Let's do that. Because we can, and there's no reason not to. All it's going to do is just reinforce it even more than it already is. Listen. We'll only do 2 on this side. Instead of 3 as something different. Neither here nor there. Just the way we're going to do it. Look, that's pretty. It is pretty, oh so pretty. Okay, bring this back. Love, 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 talking about love, love, love. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just, this is just me, okay? This is literally just me. This is how my life is. I am a special kind of special. Guys, I can't, where is my, I have paper tape. I have this thing called paper tape. Where's the paper tape, Dion? What did you do with it? Oh, but you know what else I have? Guys, I have this. I have this. And this is fabulous. In case you don't know what this is my handmade, sellotape, like age tape, made with just sellotape and alcohol inks. I have a video somewhere on my channel about it. Yeah, I do. And it's fab. Watch. Just watch. This will probably stick. I don't know if it will or won't, but I would rather be safe than sorry. So, yeah. Just saying. Just saying, friends. Just saying all the things we want to say when nobody is around. That's what I say, 'cause I can say it if nobody is around. Okay. All right. I think this is the last page we have. Okay. I think it is. And hello. Hello, gorgeous. Please do find your way onto there. Beautiful. Then let's just do a couple pieces here across the back. Simply to ease my mind that nothing is going to fall apart. Ugh. And one little short piece, just because we can. Hello? Hello, mother. Hello, father. I am right here fighting with my tape now. This is painful. Why did I do this? I don't know. I cannot peel it off my plastic. I am not smart enough to figure out how to get this off of my plastic. I figured it out now, don't you worry. 'Cause I'm smart like that and I can figure things out in a hurry. Look at me go, friends. Go ahead, laugh. That was good. That was a good one. It might not have been a hurry in your world, but it was hurry enough in mine. Okay. Okay, here we are. This into here. That's beautiful with that. And then this. Okay, this also worries me a hair. Just, I mean, not like immense amounts, but it worries me enough that I feel like I should do something about it. Sorry, I forgot about this piece. Come on. I don't know if it will or won't come apart. I really don't, but again, I don't want to take chances. I don't want to take chances and be disappointed. I can't handle that kind of stuff in my life. It's just, I can't. Clearly, maybe I need more therapy. Because disappointing people is like the worst thing ever in my world. Okay. 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 That page is gorgeous. This right here, stunning! I didn't necessarily need to sing to you that it was stunning, but friends, stunning. If you thought for a second it was not stunning, you're wrong. You thought wrong. Okay. Make sure the pages are exactly lined up where you want them to be. Bottom to the bottom, top where you want it, like this. Oh, am I in camera? I don't even know. Those are good, that's good. A bit more centered on that page. That whole thing to the bottom. This will be directly in the center, like so. Okay. Like this. Ooh. Okay, and then I am going to sew this in off camera because it's already been an hour and I'm slow as the hubs of molasses. And so I'm going to sew this in off camera, and then And then I'll show you what it looks like, okay? Hold tight, friends. Okay, friends, here she is, introducing Layla. She's so cute. I sewed with gray thread, gray waxed wax linen thread. I don't have white, so I did gray. And this is what she is going to look like. About she's pretty, friends. She is pretty. Love. Center the signature. Go ahead, tell me she's not pretty. I won't believe you, but you can tell me. Oh, look at that. Look at that tape. I didn't even notice. Cute. Love. Yeah, she's pretty, friends. That is Layla, and that is a video for now. I'll continue to work through her. I will. I'll continue to do some work on her. But for right now, I feel good about Layla. I feel good about her. I'm excited. All right, friends, until next time, take care. Be well. We'll chat again real soon. Bye-bye.